Hey everybody, it's Professor Hall, and a few of you, not all of you, but a few of you are getting ready to lose some points on the discussion boards, and so I want to go over that with you together. When you look at the course calendar, you see a due date for the discussion board, and that's the date that that board will be graded. But with all discussion boards, remember, posts need to be made immediately. That's why it's a discussion board rather than just posting something on the due date. So let's look at that discussion board part of the modules together real quick. At the beginning of the discussion board section of the course, there is a video tutorial for you to watch that explains all of this information about timely submission of a discussion board. There are the objectives that are included also at the beginning of that module, and you need to take a minute to review that. The open forum is looking good. Most all of you have completed the open forum, and you've already seen those grades posted in your grade center, so that's awesome. Now you had some choices to make. You had a choice of an image for your final exam, and that was to be discussed here. Pay no attention to the due date. That was to be discussed here. You posted your image and told other people what you were thinking about, and you communicated back and forth. The due date is not the date that you started making the post. That's the day that I'm going to put the grades in and review all the work that you did in that discussion board. You had a choice to make for the for the endangered species. And all you needed to do there was lock your topic. If you did not lock your topic, this coming Sunday, there will be -3 points on that board. All you had to do there was lock your topic and make sure it's a unique topic from the list. Make my point, you needed to lock your topic for that the minute that board came open. I sent you a message saying all the modules for Make My Point are open. And that topic, all you needed to do there was lock that topic so no one else can write about that. And I'm going to be putting a grade for that in the grade center this coming Sunday. So that'll either be 100, you locked your topic, or it's going to be -3, you didn't lock your topic. Okay? Now, this open forum is still open all semester. You can continue to go back in there and meet up with your fellow classmates and discuss items as they come up. Okay? Let's make sure that you double check everything and see to it that you have completed these discussion boards. Now let's go over to the announcement board right quick. Do you see where I created this announcement for ongoing discussion for Prove My Point? These ongoing discussions are ways for the entire district to see how involved and active you are in the course. And so it's important that we complete this announcement board. Let's look here and see together. I'm going to open this, and this tells me to click reply below and to share with the rest of the class my broad category for Prove My Point. That's the essay that's coming up due in August. And also share how you've narrowed that category into a focused topic. I'm going to start one below and show you how that's done. Right? Be right back. Yes? So I clicked reply, and this is what I'm going to send to my fellow students and to anybody that's a campus administrator that wants to see how wonderful I am doing in this course. So I say, hi everyone, it's Debbie Hall. I'm working on Prove My Point essay. The broad category that I locked in the boards is topic number 111, solar flare funding. Remember, that topic came from that Lock My Topic handout that looks like this. Remember this? Lock your topic, and there's the 300 topics to pick from. And so I'm telling my fellow students that I chose topic number 111, solar flares funding. Now I tell my fellow classmates. I started with a general Google search of solar flares, and that took me to Science Daily. There I found all kinds of interesting images of flares, and that took me to solar wind. And there's the link where I found the information on solar wind. And of course, I've already added that link into my EasyBib for my essay thing, so I'm way ahead of the game. Then I got all excited about the power that wind could provide our planet. And here's a link to the other. This is a really cool article on how solar wind can provide energy to the planet. Awesome. And of course, that's already added to my EasyBib bibliography. So I looked at the federal funding for solar wind and learned that the money has declined. And there is my article that talks about the money that used to be given by the government and has been lowered. So I researched how solar wind could benefit Earth and decided to focus my essay on this thesis. Given the potential benefits of solar wind as a resource for Earth, government funding would be a positive investment in the future. So that takes the reader and helps me too by focusing exactly what I'm going to be talking about for this essay. And remember, this is due August the 5th. So you don't need to respond to other people. You're going to learn from your fellow students. So this is a posting that is made right here in the announcement board by clicking reply. I post my reply, and then I'll be able to see it, and I'll be able to see how other students are completing their ideas for Prove My Point essay. Yes? Let's get it together, folks. I want to make sure everybody's got good grades in the grade book for discussion boards, and I want to make sure that we are demonstrating to everybody that's associated with the school just how brilliant and fantastic you all are. All right, that concludes this tutorial.